the gaming, the betting is done abroad in countries that are allowed online gaming. So definitely we block our content from going to countries
you
that are not allowed to receive any of our content,
Yeah,
including China, including the
content in China
US,
is
including the Philippines.
Okay. So countries where they're allowed, where countries which allow what?
Gaming,
O kaya nga, so why are you saying it's not gaming? It's gaming.
we do not accept bets po eh.
Oh, so
It's just a service.
I don't understand.
Kaya nga,
If the countries are allowed to game, pwede silang sumugal.
abroad po.
O kaya nga, bakit pa idadaan sa SESA?
Because we are separate jurisdiction and
Okay.
it's in our law. We were the pioneers and it was just bastardized by, sorry, I'm very honest, it was really bastardized by PAGCOR during the time of, it started during the time of Pinoy and then it got,
Why do you
Worse.
say that?
because they,
I don't understand the
because they
business model.
they allowed betting to be done here, which we never did.
Okay. So how do you make money?
A service fee, a flat fee.
Why is it in their interest to pass through SESA? Why don't they just do it themselves, where it's allowed? Like
Because
Australia?
maybe our labor is cheaper.
Ganon.
Yes po.
Can you
You
can you just walk me through it?
okay.
Okay, some foreigner decides to bet on one of these machines. He gets into your ISP and puts
No,
a bet.
No. He doesn't get through our ISP. He goes through the ISP of the. You go ahead.
Yes. Actually, ma'am, our operation is merely content provision. So our
Yes, you've repeated that
Yes, ma'am.
constantly.
our interactive gaming support service providers are providing gaming content to interactive gaming operators abroad. So these operators are paying our locators for
Sino locators just for
the interactive gaming support service
We only have
providers
6.
sino nga? Give me an example.
Ikaw may alam niya.
We have PAX Asia. We
Yeah.
have
But they're all gaming operations.
no ma'am, it is not gaming merely because we don't accept bets, and bets is the main component of a gaming
So
operation.
saan nagbabayaran? Doon sa bansa?
Sa offshore po.
Kung saan sila?
Opo.
Wherever they
Wala
are.
Yes,
wala
yes,
kaming
ma'am.
pakialam sa bayaran
It's
doon.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand, because your license has very, very clearly sports book to be given by SESA refers to the acceptance and or facilitation of wagers on sporting events and other wagering events.
Yes,
Abroad.
Kung wager,
our licensees are located abroad, ma'am, not here in the
they're
Philippines.
professional sporting events. Sugal pa rin yan eh.
Pero
Yes,
it's
Diba?
yes
Yes,
po,
ma'am,
but
but
it's
they are
abroad.
all located abroad po. Yung mga nandito po sa Pilipinas are just content providers po. It's like a BPO. It's an outsourced activity, service. So parang ganun din po sa gaming. Yung gaming operators abroad are outsourcing the services
So
of
wala
our...
kayong Pogo, wala kayong Pigo?
Wala po.
Sure kayo? So
Yes po.
Kamis.
So,
We have-
nung nag-disburse,
Opo, ma'am. We have technology-based monitoring system po to ensure that
pero nung nag-dispersal ng mga Pogo, maraming galing sa Cagayan.
Wala
wala
po.
po.
Miski noon?
Mi-
Dati,
Umalis na sila doon. And then,
Hello,
hindi
dumaan
ganito.
sa amin, no?
Hindi ganito. Ito po ang nangyari. Masyado kaming mahigpit sa Cagayan, kaya umalis po sila.
Kaya nga, so wala na ngayon.
Wala.
Pero dati meron. Diba?
They were all over. They were in Makati. Because,
Ay, oo. The
Mm-mm.
biggest in Makati, RCBC, bonggang-bongga eh.
Mm-mm.
7 out of 8 floors. Taray nga eh. O, ano ngayon?
Pero walang problema nun. Unlike now. I mean, unlike the recent past.
Okay, so you're saying offshore authorized players only.
Yes.
And the wagering is conducted overseas.
Yes po.
Walang bayaran ng pera dito.
Wala po.
Okay, I don't quite understand it, but I'll take your word for it. Siguro you can give us an example. And
We
just
will po.
na lang.
We will make sure that you understand
Chairman,
everything.
naintindihan mo?
Fairness, I had a conversation about this with Secretary Katrina because of the Pogo issue,
Oo.
Madam Chair. That's why I really took time to understand their business model. And their business model is their 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 locators are um, BPOs or special BPOs. Ang tawag dito kasi ng PAGCOR is special BPOs, special class BPOs. They provide service to companies that engage in gaming outside of the Philippines.
And since we have our own ISP, we only have outbound. We don't have inbound. So definitely, there are no bets that can come in.
So ano sila, parang locators sila are, they call it special class BPOs. Dito iba yung terminology, but it's the same, no? So wala silang bets, yung companies just provide services to gaming companies.
So, klaro yun.
Yes, klaro yun, klaro yun.
Okay, yeah, the reason is there's the media, hindi masyado
Yes,
naintindihan kung anong
and,
ibig sabihin talaga.
Yes, nadamay po kami.
Okay, sige. Kasi yung PAGCOR, ganyan rin ang sinasabi, na ganyan daw sa CESA. Kaya nalilito kami lahat eh.
Kaya nga sinabi ko po kay Chairman Altenco, when it comes to CESA, kung maaari lang po,
Huwag na siya magsalita.
huwag siya magsalita. Ako po ang magsalita.
Okay, so as long as we can adequately explain that, dahil hindi masyadong naintindihan. Oh, Viva Gambling Online, dami.
Hindi po namin alam yan.
Super dami. Yeah. Yeah. Kaya nga nalilito ako kasi may play, di ba Viva Play?
I don't.
Yeah, meron din yan eh, sa online. So kaya nga, hindi ko na maintindihan yung mga yan. Sige, okay. I think that's all. Your submissions will be requested.
Madam Chair, just a
Sige,
few
Chair.
items lang naman. In the request for 1 billion,
1B.
the proposal is for repair, rehabilitation of breakwater. But here in the report, the total cost of the breakwater 6 billion.
Yes po.
So
Because it's 1.5 kilometers and then, of course, it gets deeper as you go further out.
so the 600 is 1% of the
What we're doing
Total
now is
6
we're trying to whatever fell because it collapsed. What we're trying to do right now is try to still make use of what we have, but still it needs equipment and equipment's rental costs us money to be able to redesign the whole breakwater. But given the existing material structure that's underneath, it's only going to be able to give us 400 meters as opposed to the original 1 kilometer to 1.5 later on. So,
so 1.5 kilometers, 6 billion.
11%.
I don't know.
Sorry, 11%. Mali yung nakasulat dito. 11% of the 600 million is 11% of the total.
Yes po, but
Yeah.
at least we're starting already, and that's going to at least
But will-
protect our pier.
Will it make a difference?
It will make a difference
Oo.
because right now we're out in the open.
Okay.
And last year we got hit by 7 typhoons in a matter of 1.5 months.
Yeah.
Some port engineers have actually said that there shouldn't be a Port Irene because it's not even possible to transship because of the waves, the tides,
That's not
and
that's
the
not totally true
frequency
po.
of the typhoons.
That's not
I've
totally.
heard a lot of port engineers
Of course,
say,
I can
sa
understand.
PPA,
I can
madalas na sinasabi na dapat hindi na yan
Alam ko
ayusin.
po
Kasi
because
ang lakas-lakas ng alon, ang hangin,
hindi naman po.
at ang dalas ng bagyo.
Hindi naman po. It's a very very strategic port. And
We're not questioning the location, but even the Americans determined to go to Bataan Because nga, ay
Actually,
Bataan, Batanes. Kasi
actually,
mas malala daw sa Cagayan.
hindi po. Actually, Batanes po is much more open. It's bigger waves.
Okay, but I'm just curious because that opinion has been posited by PPA and other port engineers. Na wag na lang daw i-repair kasi talaga laging masisira.
Kausap din po namin ng PPA.
Then just submit to pareho with AFAB para malaman namin yung total cost, no? So that we know the universe kasi, or else patingi-tingi yung hingi, hindi namin makita yung end goal eh.
Okay.
Yeah. And then there's also another project here, yung CESA Global District Development Project.
Is that the 15 hectares?
Yeah, what is this project?
That's a project of the past administrator. But we're fixing the land issue because there's still no dark clearance, and I've already met with Secretary Estrella, and he promised to help me. But that was till 2023, so we've been waiting and we've been following up. So
But Secretary, there's amounts to be allocated, but there's no land.
there is land.
So
Walang land, yes, pero binili na nung dati naming administrador.
may ang pondo. Yeah, baka
Hindi, ayusin po namin, maaayos naman po namin yon.
kaya maayos within next year.
Oh, yes, kaya namin. Hindi na ako matutulog, gagawin
No,
ko
but
na lang.
Secretary Katrina, you yourself said na nakapending ka since 2023. At 2025, how are we to be confident that in the next 3 months this is all going to happen? When in the past 2 years, 3 years, walang nangyayari.
Any update? Who's the one in charge talking to?
This is also an initial request, I understand.
Yun yung 15 hectares. In Global City.
May ano bang total project cost nitong global district?
That's another thing po, because the past administrator had made seven feasibility studies amounting to 200 million using the same company to do all seven. And COA is insisting that we follow everything. And I'm actually arguing with COA that not all the projects are feasible.
Yeah, but this is a global district development, so I assume this is a land development.
Yes, it's
Yes.
only 15 hectares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how big is the project cost? What's the total project?
Right now, we don't know because the feasibility study by Woodfields has not been completed.
And-
As a matter of fact, NEDA and also NEDA and PPA
And we have allocated funds already in the
and
past?
PPA. No, we have not allocated any
Okay.
funds.
Okay.
PPA and NEDA have said that it's the feasibility study that Woodfields did is useless.
Oh, well,
So
yeah, but submit to us na lang itong, again, no? Kasi napansin ko, since, of course, because of fiscal space, maliit din yan na-allocate. So, but we couldn't see the end goal, eh. No? So, sayang lang if we keep on allocating, then we don't reach the end goal. No? So, just submit to us the feasibility study of this,
yes, po.
itong global district development. Oo. And then the hotel also, just submit to us. Itong
Yes,
hotel
po.
is to complete na ito, operational.
Not yet. We're going to complete it pa lang. But it's
50
yung
million.
50 million. Oh, complete na yun.
Complete na ito.
Yes, po.
Okay, sige. Just submit to us na lang itong mga capex.
Ang matagal.
Yung breakwater, oh.
678.
Because we will have to get all the
678 is only 10% of the 6 billion.
yes, but I think if we're given the funds, we'll be able to finish this within 2 to 3 years.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone has 6 billion burning a hole in their pocket right now.
I know.
Yeah. Okay.
So 3 items, the breakwater, the global development project, and the hotel.
Yes, po.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. If you could just give us the required submissions. Last but not least, Zamboanga. And we just have a few questions. Okay. So